Hello again. What I'd like to show you now is how to navigate through the course and what to expect for the different modules. So I'm logged into my course and I'm under the table of contents. If I look at the table of contents in general, which is over here on the left, it will show me all of the different modules. One of the things I can do is I can actually see all of the courses like you are seeing, all of the modules, as you can see that I'm doing here, going through all of them. The way you can see all of them is if you are over here with Expand All. If I don't want to see that much information because it's fairly overwhelming, I can do Collapse, and now it's just showing me each individual one. Then what I can do is if I want to look at Module 1, over here on the table of contents, I can select Module 1, and now over here on the right, it's only showing me the information from Module 1. So sometimes having Expand All is a little overwhelming with all the information that you see. So each week you will click on your module, and the very first thing that you'll see is just sort of an overview of that particular module. So it'll go in and it will tell you sort of what you're looking at. So what is your reading for the week? Is there a Monday message? What is the activity that is there, and when is it due? The discussion board, etc. So this is an overview of this week's assignment. Then each one of these things will be listed, and we list them in the same order that you see them here. So you'll see the Monday message is listed. You'll see your reading is next, and it tells you what you are to read. Then you will have your Wednesday activity. Remember, your Wednesday activity will then be reviewed by me and commented and given back to you by Friday. So then after you receive your feedback, you'll be able to do the assessment part of the assignment. You will also have a discussion board. Remember, your discussion board, there's two things that you do. First, you post by Wednesday, and then you reply twice by Friday. And then your Sunday assessment, again, this is the one where you take the feedback I've given you from your Wednesday assignment and apply it here to the Sunday assessment. Then the last thing that you'll do for each module is your end of module peer critique of one another. Sometimes it's a self-critique. There will be 5 of these in the semester. This will actually be due the Thursday following the week's assignment. So remember, the end of peer or end of module review is typically running a week behind the actual assignments. So those are the things that you will do each week. So you'll have, again, coming up here, you'll have your message, a reading, a Wednesday activity, discussion board post by Wednesday, 2 replies by Friday, a Sunday assessment where you will use your feedback from your Wednesday activity, and then your end of module critique, which will be due the following Thursday. And the dates will all be listed here. So the other thing I wanted to show you is when you go in to do these assignments, you just click on them. So this will take you to the discussion board, and on the discussion board, your original will be to start a new thread, and it will tell you what it is I want you to talk about in your discussion. So you can see here, it's given you some information that you are to respond to for that. So when you get ready to do your initial post, you can do start a new thread, and then after someone has started a thread, you will be able to then reply to some of those threads that are on there. So you'll start a thread and then reply twice. For your other activities, you will see drop boxes. So there's a drop box for your Sunday assessment. And again, when you click on that, it should come up and give you instructions for what we expect of that particular assessment. So you will post it there in the drop box. Throughout the semester, if you want to go in and look at some of your submissions and my comments back, you can come up here and click on drop boxes, and then you can actually select which Dropbox you want to look for. So you will have different Dropboxes listed here, and these will be, I will reorder these so they follow the actual order that you see in the syllabus and in the module sequence. So you can also go back and look at your grades if you select the grades tab. So you can go into grades and look at the different grades that you have and look at the current average you have in the course. So you look at the grades here. If you want to look at your submissions for assignments, you can go into submission review here. If you would like to email me, you can select the communicate tab and email me through this particular tab. If you have any questions about how the course is set up, please don't hesitate to contact me as soon as possible so we can get that resolved and you can move forward in the class. Thank you. Good luck on your first week.